Wubba lubba dub dub motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is I, everybody's favorite jack of all trades, with the foul mouth, Commodore Urban. Welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. And before I dive into this bitch, I want to give a big shout out to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, both new and old. That's the reason why I fucking do it, is, for you guys sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do it is for all you guys, so yeah. Anyway, this is going to be part 10. Yes, this is going to be a very monumental part of the build. This is part 10 of our build of the USS Arizona and 1/426 scale, memorial to the tragedy of Pearl Harbor Pacific Fleet battleship by Revell models. And in part 9, we were dealing with the, we painted the main decks, got them finished up in detail, not all the way finished up, but we primarily got them all painted and stuff. Basically what I was explaining was the fact that I was going to finish those decks and how I was going to assemble the ship, because that is the next step. And yeah, so part 10, I'm going to explain to you guys how I took all of the components that I had, which they were all over there but now they're gone, and how I took them all together and I built up the mighty Arizona. So without further ado, let's go ahead and fucking dive into this shit. And we're going to look into the instructions again, because the instructions are always fucking important to look at. So, in the instructions it shows, we take our piece here that we talked about. There we go. Part 10. And we install all these guns. Of course, there's 2 guns that don't get installed because they weren't on the actual fucking ship, so those get deleted. But we install the second turret with a plug up underneath it. And of course, on this deck piece here, we add, the 3 Wildcats, turret 1, and all the casement guns. We drop them in. Then we take the upper portion of the superstructure, fucking drop it down. And then we come back here. We're supposed to add 2 of these guns back here, but they got deleted as well because they weren't fucking there either. If you don't understand, check out one of my earlier videos. I'll fucking explain it. And of course, there is our 2 our 2 turrets, the 3rd and the 4th, with our catapult plane, which I've not got these done yet, but I know what the fuck they're supposed to look like now. I did do some research on those, so as you can see, plug goes up underneath there. And then we take those 2 deck sections and we drop them into the fucking hull as seen here. Now we're starting to cook with gas. Now with all of the sections of the ship that we had built and everything else, and of course tells you put your boats on, your stacks of boats, then your vents, your fucking cranes, and of course your catapult with your other plane, your stern crane, then your funnel, and all your forward superstructure shit, and of course your forward flag staff, and of course the anchors. They tell you put the anchors on now, but I fucking did that long before that shit. And then of course tells you put your tripod mast on, and your stern jack staff and all that whatnot, and voila, you have a fucking built ship. Well, I kind of somewhat did it that way, but I didn't. I will show you guys what I have here. Ta-da! Here's Arizona, guys. Pretty much all fucking assembled. There's, like I said, there are a few things missing. Primarily the things that are missing are the 2 float planes, but they're not done yet. And of course the rigging and flags and shit, but that'll be for the last part of the build. Anyway, what I actually did, what it says to do, what I actually fucking done actually, I did do a lot of it the same way. Like after I had detail painted a lot of the decks, you could see the little tiny shit on the decks. I dropped all these casement guns. You can see the little fucking casement guns. I dropped those little bitches in. Then I took the upper portion, glued it down, had that done. And then I went ahead and installed the 2 turrets, which they do move. As you can see, they do move, and their barrels do go up and down, like so, which is pretty fucking awesome. Got them on. And I went ahead and installed the 3 Wildcats after I detailed them and painted them, got them installed. And then when I did the stern part of the ship, I also installed the 2 aft turrets. Got those detailed and installed. I installed the 2 little mushroom vents and the 2 captains / admirals gigs, which are fucking right there. Made sure everything was all painted up. And I also installed the stern crane. Then I took that fucking section and that fucking section and dropped them in place and glued them. And if you guys are wondering what kind of give me a moment. Sorry. If you guys are wondering what kind of glue I use, this is the shit I use. It's just cheap shit that you buy from Dollar Tree. You get it for like $1.25 for 2 things of it. Some of the best glue I use, some of the best fucking model glue you can buy. I put all my models together with this. Every model you can see, like that one, all those up there, all those over there and shit. And my Enterprise and my Bismarck all have been assembled using this cheap ass shit. So there's your tip. Instead of paying a fucking fortune for model glue and shit, just buy this cheap ass shit here. So anyway, after we done that, got them in. Next thing I did was dropped in the anti-aircraft guns, both on the starboard and the port side. I'll go ahead and just swing her around so you guys can see some views over. If it'll fucking... There we go. That's fucking better. Got those installed. And then I went ahead, installed the forward superstructure. That was all one piece. I dropped it in. Then I did the funnel, dropped her in. Then I took all the boats, the 2 little side boats there and there, got them in. Took the 2 stacks, they went right there and there. And the one larger one, boom, right there. And then finally, I put on the stern jackstaff, the stern catapult, and the forward jackstaff, and finally the 2 cranes. I got them installed, and then finally the main tripod mast. And that's how I fucking installed everything in. And overall, she looks really fucking nice, guys. Absolutely just a really beautiful little model. You know, looks better than my first attempt at her when I was younger. My first attempt at this model when I was younger looked like absolute fucking shit. Absolute fucking garbage. But, you know, I'm more of an experienced and, what do you call them, established modeler, so I really like how it turned out. But she's not done yet. She's nearly done. She's not all the way done. She's nearly finished. So I can get some on the stern. There, Arizona. There we go. See, there we go. That's pretty cool. That's Arizona. We'll kind of zoom in, kind of along the hull here. Come up. Look at the face of the ship. Pretty neat. Those turrets look really awesome too, especially when you look at them like this. You know, just kind of like a view like that, you know. There we go. You know, fuck. There we go. That's an awesome view, ain't it? That's a really fucking awesome view of it, ain't it? I wish they had more pictures of her. Especially color photographs of her would have been really fucking nice. Especially for the planes, but I know what the planes look like now, so yeah. It's not a bad looking model for being, made in 1958. So, yeah. There you go, guys. And so, that is going to be part 10 of the build of the USS Arizona by Revell Models. And finally, in part 11, the final part of the build, we're going to be dealing with the two planes. There's two of them. We're going to be dealing with the base, which is two like stand things that the ship sits on. We're going to paint them and stuff, get them done, and then we're going to do the rigging and put the flags on, and that's it. She'll be finished. And then after that, I'll do my end of build review on her and shit, and then voila. This one will be the first, or it'll actually be the second thing. The second little project I built within this year. I actually built my little wooden sailing ship model thing, and I'll do a video on it too, sooner or later, explain what I thought about it. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments about any of the shit I do, leave them in the fucking comment section below. I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, like the shit I fucking do, hit that fucking subscribe button. Hit that damn notification bell. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers for the end of the year. That'd be fucking awesome, and even better, let's get to 2,000 subscribers. That'd be even fucking incredible. So yeah, you. So anyway, this is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth, Commodore Urban, saying that smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe. Be yourselves. Jesus and the good Lord love you all very much. And I'll catch you on a warm trade wind where hell anyone knows. And let's go, Brandon. Fuck Joe Biden and Trump 2024, baby. Yeah.